We are also following this. A new civil rights lawsuit against 2 different police departments is raising questions about a police shooting that happened just over a year ago.
Emma Henderson spoke with the attorney in charge of the case.
He spent weeks in the hospital. He continues to live in pain. Thankfully, I mean, miraculously, he survived.
Court records say Theo Williams was shot in the chest, upper back, and foot by an Orange Village police officer just over a year ago near this shopping center. Police officers said this the day of the incident.
He had a weapon, which he drew. So once the officer asked him to raise his hands, he refused.
A lawsuit filed in federal court by Williams' attorneys say that 911 was called on him. He did have a gun, which he owned legally, and that he ran from police in fear. But when Williams was shot by the officer, he didn't have a gun in his hands, and he never raised it toward them.
In this case, Theo did have a gun, and he was entitled to have a gun. And rather than talking to Theo about what was happening, the cop shot at him.
Williams' attorney says there's no body camera of the incident. She also says Williams continues to have physical and emotional pain from the incident, and she hopes this suit sends a message about deadly force.
The use of deadly force by an officer is the most serious thing that a police officer can do. And there's a very, very high level of justification that the officer needs to offer in these cases.
I reached out to the law director for the Village of Orange, that's where this officer is from, as well as Woodmere, and we have yet to hear back. I'm going to toss it back to you, Laura.
All right, Emma Henderson live for us. Thanks, Emma.